Breaking news coming in from Karnataka. There's been a big ruckus at BJP Chief Amit Shah's meeting in Mysuru, where Amit Shah has apparently been heckled by Dalit activists in Mysuru. Amit Shah faced tough questions and angry hand-waving during his interaction with the Dalit community in Mysuru. Shah was heckled over comments made by Union Minister Ananth Kumar Hegde recently. He had compared Dalits to dogs and last year wanted changes in the constitution. At a meet, a Dalit activist asked Amit Shah whether his party supported Ananth Kumar Hegde's controversial comment and asked why he was still in the union cabinet. The mic was snatched from the Dalit protester and he was sent out from the interaction area. These are the images from that particular incident today.
श्री अनंत कुमार हेगड़े के बयान के साथ भारतीय जनता पार्टी अपने आप को संबद्ध नहीं करती है। वो भारतीय जनता पार्टी के ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯ ಸಂಬಂಧವಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನುವಂತ ಮಾತನಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ। और अनंत कुमार हेगड़े
And in January this year, a group of Dalit protesters raised slogans and blocked Ananth Kumar Hegde, a BJP MP's convoy, over his comments about secularism and changing the constitution. Union Minister Hegde later said, "We are stubborn people. When dogs bark on the road, we don't care." This had sparked a huge fire with the Dalit community. This is what he had said then that is resonating now.
ಯಾವುದೋ ರಸ್ತೆಯಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಾಯಿಗಳು ಕೂಗಿದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತಲೆ ಕೆಡಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಜನಗಳು ನಾವಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಹೇಳಿ ಕೇಳಿ ಹಠವಾದಿಗಳು. ಯಾವುದೋ ರಸ್ತೆಯಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಾಯಿಗಳು ಕೂಗಿದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತಲೆ ಕೆಡಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಜನಗಳು ನಾವಲ್ಲ.
Okay, Nolan Pinto, our reporter, live with us from Bengaluru for more on this. Nolan, take us through the details of what happened. Loud ruckus at this Amit Shah rally. Okay, Nolan, can you hear me? Okay, Nolan can clearly not hear me. I'll go across now to Sanjay Jha of the Congress Party joining me on the phone line. Sanjay, big ruckus at this Dalit meet by Amit Shah as part of his big outreach in Karnataka. They're invoking the comments made by Ananth Kumar Hegde earlier about Dalits and dogs. Your comments on what's happening right now?
You know, Shiv, the fact is that the entire DNA of the BJP gets exposed repeatedly in these election campaigns. Now, you remember that Hegde has made these very disparaging and derogatory remarks against the Dalits in the past. He's even threatened about changing the constitution of our country, which he believes needs to be made more anti-minority. So you have a situation where there are leaders within the Bharatiya Janata Party who don't believe in secularism. There are people in the party who have looked down on Dalits. You know, it is very shocking actually that, the government of the day has still not filed a review petition to the Supreme Court on the recent observations made on the SC Act. And, despite the opposition, despite Mr. Rahul Gandhi talking about it, I mean, the government's whole approach seems to be so laid back and lackadaisical. So essentially, it's an ideological issue. The BJP has always been an anti-minority party. They use it as an electoral objective. And secondly, even as far as the Dalits are concerned. So I think, today if you find that when Amit Shah is campaigning in Karnataka, the people are so disillusioned and disenchanted with the BJP, the way they bluff at one end, the way they lie at the other, that I think people are now asking questions, tough questions. And I think the BJP is really clueless and has no answer.
Sanjay Shah, thanks very much for speaking to us. We're going to try and get a reaction from the BJP as well in just a moment, but this is going to be embarrassing for the BJP's chief as well as Ananth Kumar Hegde with his offensive comments from a couple of months ago resonating now in Karnataka. Well, at least at this particular public meeting with the Dalit community, where Amit Shah has been heckled by some members from the Dalit community in that particular crowd. It certainly doesn't look good, especially at a time when the BJP is trying to reach out to the Lingayats, to the Dalit community and others just 43 days before the big semi-final, the assembly elections in Karnataka. Well, none of what you've just seen on your screens is stopping the Top Gear Mission Karnataka for the BJP. Both the BJP President and the RSS Chief have lashed out at the Siddaramaiah government over the killing of BJP and RSS workers and allegedly dividing the state over the Lingayat issue. But there's a triple whammy that's headed towards the Congress party that's incumbent in power in Karnataka. The BJP is wielding Prime Minister Modi, Amit Shah and the RSS chief in this big thrust for power. The countdown has begun for Karnataka. 43 days to go for polls. With temperatures soaring steadily, courtesy resident arch-rivals Siddaramaiah and Yediyurappa. And the political fires helpfully fanned by the two mega outsiders, Amit Shah and Rahul Gandhi. The stage is set for Karnataka's fiercest election in living memory. But with a viciously galvanized Congress defending its incumbency in a state that hasn't delivered the same party back to power since 1985, the BJP has decided to shift into top gear. The Saffron Party doesn't want to dismiss the unusual energy on display by a Congress that has for years showed little stomach for a fight. And so the Saffron Parivar today unleashed what appeared to be a coordinated triple-barreled attack, starting with the BJP chief himself in Mysuru.
कर्नाटक में सिद्धरामैया सरकार बनने के बाद जिस प्रकार से एक के बाद एक भारतीय जनता पार्टी और राष्ट्रीय स्वयंसेवक संघ के कार्यकर्ताओं की हत्या का सिलसिला चला है, मैं इसकी घोर निंदा करता हूं।
Mocking Rahul Gandhi's Kaurava Pandava attack, the RSS chief jumped in too, flaming the Siddaramaiah government for dividing Hindus with the Lingayat card.
रिलीजन इस शब्द को लेकर और एक ही धर्म मानने वाले हम सब लोग अब संप्रदाय में भी बट रहे हैं और बांटने वाले तो तैयार बैठे हैं क्योंकि उनको उनका आसुरी धर्म निभाना है.
And saving their big Brahmastra for last, the BJP's final master plan for Karnataka will of course involve Prime Minister Modi. India Today has accessed the 4-point plan that will climax with Modi's entry into the state.
BJP's Mission Karnataka. 50-member team has been formed by the Bharatiya Janata Party. Amit Shah, the strategist at work, and 50-member team has been formed by Amit Shah. Now, ministers, central ministers have been divided into teams for 6 zones. So entire Karnataka has been divided into 6 zones and ministers have been given charge of those teams.
The BJP hopes this triple whammy will pave the way for an easy win in Karnataka. But this mega semi-final is still very much on. And a high-energy Congress party is in no mood to cede ground just yet. Bureau Report, India Today. Moving on now, the Supreme Court's deadline given to the centre and the Tamil Nadu government over formation of the Kaveri Board management has come to an end. The DMK has hit out at the centre as well as the state for not implementing the top court's order. The party has called for an all-party meeting to decide the next course of action on the formation of the Kaveri Water Management Board. The DMK has called for a black flag protest on the 11th of April, the day Prime Minister Modi is scheduled to visit Tamil Nadu. Remember, Tamil Nadu has been demanding the formation of the Kaveri Board as it will function independently to implement the water sharing arrangement. On the 16th of February, the Supreme Court set a deadline of 6 weeks for the centre, which it has failed to meet.
The Tamil Nadu government and the central government, both of them has totally betrayed the interest of Tamil Nadu farmers and the state of Tamil Nadu and the people of Tamil Nadu who are dependent upon Kaveri. The entire Delta district, which is the food bowl of our state, is being betrayed by this political game played by the Tamil Nadu government in collusion with the central BJP.
Let's go straight across to India. Today's Akshay now joining us live from Chennai. Akshay, black flag protests in store for Prime Minister Modi when he lands on the 11th of April in Chennai. Very contentious, very emotive issue. And you've got the DMK versus the AIA-DMK and the centre on this.
Well, Shiv, we're seeing such a shameful situation, because for the last 7-8 months, the people of the Delta region have been fighting for this very issue. We have seen farmers going to Jantar Mantar, walking naked, running in front of Prime Minister's residence. And in spite of all this, we're still seeing that they are not getting what they rightfully need. In fact, after the Supreme Court's verdict on February 19th, continuously we've been seeing farmer protests, the opposition parties protesting. And all this while, the AIA-DMK government has been insisting that very soon the central government will be forming the CWB-MB, which is the Kaveri Water Management Board. But what we are seeing is the deadline is over. The central government is in no mood to make the management board, and at the same time, the AIA-DMK is clueless about what should be the next course of action. Because even now, they've been telling that they are looking at the legal aspects of it. They might be filing a contempt petition against the central government.
Yes.
Also, they are not sure if that can be applicable or not. So it's a very pitiful situation that the very strong AIA-DMK government under the leadership of Jayalalitha has long gone, and now the EPS-OPS government are still struggling to meet the demands of the state. Yes, there will be a black flag protest against Narendra Modi by the DMK and its ally parties on the 11th of April. Meanwhile, we're also seeing that OPS is going to have a hunger strike on the 2nd of April. But will this actually fulfill the demands of the farmers? That is something that we have to wait and watch, Shiv.
See, so a black flag protest, hunger strikes by parties. It's going to be a lot of political eruptions in Tamil Nadu once again. Thanks, Akshay, for rounding that up for us. So April 11th, black flag protest when Prime Minister Modi lands in Chennai. Coming up.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.